What's up, y'all? It's your girl T.O. with the T. You already know. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So, in the last video that I just posted um, yesterday, we went to this Mexican restaurant named Vala, Vala, whatever it's called. And I got sick. I got food poisoning from them. As y'all can see in that video, um, there was plastic in my food. Also, the kind of plastic it was like it's like a sticker plastic that was in my food, and I only noticed it because I started to open up the burrito I was eating just to look to see what was really inside of it. I wanted to like scoop it up and eat it with the lettuce and the guacamole I had on the side. And as I'm looking at the peppers and stuff, I seen that the produce label was still on the pepper, and it was like cut. You know, like the stickers that be on the produce, like if you go get an apple or banana, you know, you peel the sticker off, you wash your fruit, and then you proceed to cut, eat it, whatever you do to your fruit and vegetables. That was on the piece of pepper, and it was cut. So I'm like, dang, if this is already in my food, I wonder how much of these stickers I done ate, of these plastic little pieces of stickers I done ate or have eaten. And I just felt just overly disgusted. I just stopped eating my food in the video, as y'all seen. I just stopped eating. Stop eating, stop eating, stop eating. And we called the lady over. They was low-key kind of rude to us. We already had a bad experience. We went in there, we sat down, we, browsed around. We asked for a booth, and the girl was like, oh, no booth. And I was like, all these booths empty? You can't seat us in a booth? So she seated us in a booth after she told us that she couldn't. And then I was so nice. I was like, thank you so much. And she was like, you're welcome, or whatever. And she walked off. Um, she walked off and basically never came back. She only came back when she brought our food. So this other lady, I don't know if they are Mexicans or Hispanics, but this other Spanish lady came over, and she asked us where we being helped. Mind you, the first girl sat us down and she walked off. It's been like 10, 11, maybe 12 minutes. Me and Aaron just sitting there talking, just letting time pass. So she came and she was like, has anybody, basically, got y'all drinks, took y'all order? I'm like, no, the lady sat us down and she walked away and left. So the girl asked us what we wanted. The new girl, the new waitress now, she asked us what we wanted. She was pregnant or whatever. And she wasn't in uniform, so I'm thinking she may have been the owner or the owner's wife or whatever. So, I'm sorry, I don't feel good. So, she walked over and asked us for our drinks, what we wanted. We said we wanted sweet tea. Mind y'all, the sweet tea was trash. I'm sorry, but I make sweet tea better than that, period. She was nice, walked off. That was it. So we're waiting all over again, another 15 minutes. All right. The girl who initially sat us down, she asked us, are you guys ready to order? And I told her, give me 5 minutes and we'll be ready for sure. All right. She came back over. No, I'm lying. We waited an additional 15 minutes. And another girl walked over and she was like, are you guys being helped? I said, we were, but we're still waiting on her to come back over here. So I pointed the girl out who was helping us. And she was like, it's okay, I could take your order. So she took our order or whatever. It was quick. She took our order. Our food came out within like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It came out. And the girl who initially sat us down brought the food over. So I was like, okay, thank you so much. And what kind of pissed me off a little bit was the people who was in the back of us. It was like two other customers. They got their food quick. They was acknowledged, like all kind of stuff. And I just felt like, I don't know, like we could have been serviced a little bit better. So our food came out and I'm eating, and that's when the whole little shebang happened. So we told the girl that it was, plastic in our food. No sorry, no nothing. It was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, like that's it. So we ended up paying for partial of the food. None of the food should have got paid for at all, but partially the food got paid for. I wasn't even like mad, but I was like, I'm just getting a little aggravated. We waited long and then the food is trash. I think it's 3.8 star, 3.2 star review. But I still give restaurants a chance. Baby, I will be giving y'all a review. Y'all is already up, posted on YouTube, so people could stay away from y'all in Georgia. Wherever y'all at in Georgia, you feel me? But where I'm at, that's where they at. They are other places too. Like maybe the location I'm at or the location I went to was just garbage. Like, oh my gosh. They was even like it was a sign in there that said, somebody wrote the sign. Chicken handwriting, chicken scratch handwriting. It said, keep calm, don't be too loud. Okay. Whatever. I mean, people go to restaurants to have a good time, whether they laughing loud, talking loud. I mean, it happens. And then, y'all know Mexicans, and, they like to party and talk loud, get loud. Have fun. Like, I've been around Mexican people and I know the hype. Like, they have a lot of fun. So when I seen that sign, I was just like, I was kind of confused. I was like, I've been around a lot of bussing, great, friendly, awesome Mexican people, and they party loud, they talk loud, they have fun. Like, they're fun. Okay, they are fun. I've been around Mexican people. Okay, there's nothing wrong with them. They live. So when I seen that sign, I was just like, okay, I'm a little confused. I don't know, but this is day one of food poisoning, because that's what I got. Ever since I left the restaurant, within like, I want to say like, all right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. My phone did some weird stuff, but like I was saying, this is day one of food poisoning. I diagnosed myself. I'm not going to run to no hospital so they could tell me something that I basically already know. I looked on, of course, Google, typed in some stuff, about food poisoning symptoms, signs, treatments, how long the progression of food poisoning basically impacts the body, the time frames and all of that. So all of my symptoms match. I am periodically throwing up. I threw up, one, two, three. I threw up 4 times today. And I have diarrhea. But it's not like TMI, but y'all need to know this. Just I make it help somebody else. It's like very soft and foul smelling. Like, it smells worse than baby, dookie. It smells worse than baby dookie. And yeah, I got diarrhea. I'm vomiting. I'm tired. I have done nothing today to tire me out. I didn't even go for my morning jog and walk. I didn't even do that this morning. I want to give myself a little break, reboot back up tomorrow. You feel me? But I have done nothing to make me weak or tired. I feel tired. I had a headache earlier. I posted on Facebook how to get rid of food poisoning, and some dude on one of my Facebook friends, he said turmeric, ginger, and lime juice. Yesterday I had bought ginger. I already have turmeric, and I bought some lemons, and I boiled all of that together. So turmeric powder, ginger, and lemon juice, and I started taking that, as a shot. I wanted to start taking that as a shot every morning to just build my immune system. It helped with your skin and stuff like that. So I'm like, yo, I already got some of that. I don't have lime juice, but lemon juice should, be equivalent to that, with the antioxidants and the citric acid that's in it. So I should have asked him. I didn't know if I had to drink it cold or warm, but I warmed it up, and I sipped on that a little bit, and I was like, nah, I can't. It just started making me feel queasy all over again. So I just stopped just drinking that. I've been periodically sipping on water. You feel me? To keep myself hydrated. I have a water like right up here, along with some other bad stuff. But grape juice ain't bad, but it got fruit concentrate in it. Need to stay away from that. But I am a little weak, tired. I haven't done anything to wear me out today. What else? That was on the internet. I was feeling a bit hot earlier, like my whole body just felt hot. I was like, something is wrong. I had took some salt, a little bit of salt. I just wet the back of my hand and just sprinkled a little bit of salt. That was working. That was calming it down like a lot. But then I don't know what happened. This flush came over me, and I was like, oh man, like this is really happening. And in the midst of all of this, Pop went crazy on me today. I don't know what happened, but me and Lil Daddy was out there chilling in the living room, and he was sitting on his rock, and I wasn't feeling good. I was getting ready to edit the video. I didn't even edit that video. I was like, I'm gonna just wait till I feel better. And he just started tripping. I was like, what the heck? He just started spazzing, like he was running crazy. He puffed up at me. He did some crazy stuff today that I never seen him do before. And I was a little heartbroken because that's my little daddy, you feel me? And in the midst of all of that, I still was feeling horrible. So I kind of boxed him in and left him there. And I went to go lay down for like an hour. And I still wasn't feeling good. When I got up, he was still in that corner, scared. And I felt so bad. So finally, he stopped puffing up at me, and I started rubbing his head, rubbing his, up under his beard. He let me know that he felt safer when he do this little thing when I rub his head or the side of his face. He closed one eye, so I knew he was good. He was still scared though, so I managed to get him in this little tiny box, and I put him in his tank. I put the whole box in the tank. The box fit in the tank, and he came out, and I took the box out, and he just looked at me like his eyes was just wide. I never seen him like that. And I left him alone. I was like, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'll come back and I'll check on you. Checked on him, rubbed his head a little bit, closed his eyes, said, okay, I'm coming back from the craziness, you feel me? Like, this is all happening while I'm not feeling good. Came back, rubbed his head a little bit more. You feel me? Let him know, hey, I'm not a threat. You feel me? Rubbed his head some more. Finally came back in a couple hours. And he looked at very calm, but he still looked at like startled a little bit. So I opened up the tank. I reached my hand in real slow, very, very slowly. talking to him, hey, Pop, it's just mommy, you feel me? Like, I don't know what happened today, but I'm here, you feel me? All kind of stuff. I'm still not feeling good. And I walked in the kitchen, and he was just following me, and I'm like, all right, little daddy, I see you still mad. I don't know what you're mad with me about, but you the one that spazzed out. This was when I was warming up my tea, and warmed up my tea, came back, he was in his rock. My final last good night. Went in there, rubbed his head. He was just, just closed his eyes. And I kind of like linked in the tank and kissed him. And I'm like, you good. And I'm in the room laying down. I see how he doing in the morning. You feel me? But I don't know what it was, but he just flipped out. Like he was scared of something. I don't know if he seen a bird fly across the window. I don't know. But I was in the computer, and he was on the rock getting that natural sunlight, that natural UVB. And he just started spazzing. Like, I just heard his little nails sliding across the wood floor, and he was on the carpet, and then he ran up under my little desk table, and I was like, what the heck? So I left him there. I kind of boxed him in so he wouldn't run nowhere else, and I had to be looking for him and stuff. I boxed him in, and I went and laid down. Because at first, I was just about to edit the video, just kind of just bite the bullet, and I just started feeling sick and sicker. And then he just started spazzing, and I had to go get him. But that's what happened today. So that took a little minute. I was kind of scared. I didn't want him to bite me, but he never really spazzed out like that on me before. I don't know what scared him, but I wanted to ensure him that I wasn't a threat, and I was gonna continue to stick my hand in his tank because I'm your mama. I paid for you. You didn't buy me. I bought you. Okay. But right now I'm just sipping on water. I'm alright. My stomach kind of like cramped up. It comes and goes, and when it do come, I just kind of ball up and just weigh it out until the cramps go away. Basically, other people had posted on the post I had made on YouTube about what can I do about food poisoning. And some people was like, oh, you just gotta weigh it out. It's just something that your body just get over with. Just stay hydrated. So I'm like, okay, cool. My auntie even said that. My auntie commented on the post, and my auntie was like, there's really nothing you could do. Just stay hydrated. And I'm like, okay, cool. I gotta just weigh this out. This has never happened to me. I never got food poisoning. I never ate at a restaurant and felt sick. Or have I? I don't know. I don't remember, but my memory, this is like my first knowledge of like, oh snap, I ate something, I'm sick. You feel me? I have eaten like other stuff that has made me sick, but never at a restaurant and I got food poisoning. But day one, I'll let y'all know how I'm feeling tomorrow. I will be doing an update. But right now, I'm just gonna sip on some. I'm sorry. I just thought about something that I have that I don't have to go buy if I feel like I'm not hydrated enough. But I got some Pedialyte floating around this house somewhere. I gotta find it. I don't know if it's in a box. Cause we packing up, we moving. That's why I boxed Pop in that corner, cause we got boxes everywhere, stuff like that. And I didn't want to go through a maze trying to find where he was hiding. So I boxed him, kind of closed him off in the corner where he was already hiding. So I gotta go through one of these boxes to find this Pedialyte. No, I don't. I know exactly where it's at. So I will be giving y'all an update about how I'm doing tomorrow. But right now, I'm just going to stick to this water. I'm going to text Aaron and tell him to bring me some vegetable broth because he's at work right now. So hopefully he get the message and bring me some vegetable broth. But until then, y'all already know it's nothing but the love. It's nothing but the peace. And y'all know your girl got to have the hair grease. Period. But y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm out.